everybody, my name is Sarah and I'm a Synergence distributor, and this is my husband Brian.
What up everybody?
He, we decided to do this video because we want to explain a little bit about how we got started with this business and how Brian initially reacted to me coming home saying, hey, I'm really excited, I'm gonna sell makeup, and the looks I got, and how he felt,
yeah,
I mean...
all those things. So, we'll kind of just dive right into it, but guys probably appealing or relating more to you in this video than anyone, but when Sarah came to this opportunity with me, it was, all skepticism right out of the gates. It was, oh gosh, here we go, I've heard of these types of things, what pyramid scheme are you getting into? MLM, all of these things that we all hear about all the time. But she came in and she says it's this company called LipSense, and I was like, never heard of it. What is it? And she was at work and you saw a Snapchat from a girl.
Yeah.
And it was like showing this lipstick or whatever. Well then,
somebody at work knew about it.
Yeah.
And then said,
she was like, you've never heard of LipSense? And everyone at the office was like,
no. Nobody knew about it.
Nobody. So then this girl pulls out her phone, shows a video, and it's like, this all-day wear lip color that doesn't come off, blah, 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 blah.
All super impressed. Got my mind going, saying, wow, nobody knows about it, and then I could sell it.
But it wasn't just her, it was like, you described it as it was like a herd of women coming around watching this video.
Yeah, it was like, did you see that? Did you see that? Look. And everybody was so...
this is our Ty. He looks like a tiger. But for me, when she shared that part of it, it was, well, how do I buy it? And then the girl was like, well, you have to buy it from a distributor. And like, well, who's a distributor? Well, I don't know. I mean, I have a sister in Oklahoma, but you can like sign up to become one. So that was kind of the light bulb for Sarah right out of the gates. And of course, coming back to the husband, it was like, okay, there's got to be more to this. This is sounding a little too good to be true type of deal. But I mean, with all of the women at your office, it was kind of like if she signed up to become a distributor, which I think is $55.
Yeah, $55.
Trip to Starbucks, But if you had become a distributor, you already had, you saw an opportunity to sell to those people right away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so a $55 investment, and you make what off a starter kit?
Right.
You make.
I mean, you make 50% profit.
Yeah. So whatever that is, I mean, you can recoup that in 2 sales.
Yeah.
So
very quick.
So. I mean, that was kind of a no-brainer just to give this a shot, but kind of getting back to when she came in the door, she's telling me all these stories, and I'm like, okay, so what is it? It's a lipstick that doesn't come off. Okay. Are there any other companies doing this? Is there another product out there that, L'Oreal or Maybelline or whatever?
And there definitely are other products. I mean, but they're nothing like LipSense.
But they aren't all-day wears. They do come off.
Right.
So they're not like LipSense.
Yeah.
LipSense is in a world of its own. So anyway, she told me what the product does, and women are already wearing lipstick. So this is just a product that is a better product. The cost versus longevity of the product is a no-brainer. It's one color lasts, I think, 6 months if you apply it every single day. So because you're not having to reapply.
So the product
I know way more
awesome.
about this than I should.
He knows so much about lipstick. It's funny. It's funny hearing you talk about all this because I talk about it all the time.
Lord.
But really, I mean, the product is important, but what else do you think made you say this is a good idea?
Right. So it was, she comes in, the product's a no-brainer. So do your research on the product. It's a no-brainer. The first thing is for me, I think what got me on board was the fact that this is still new. The company's been around since 1999, but they are just kind of, they've been doing this, but what is it, it's 2017. And I mean, they're just starting to do this. And we just came from a conference, so they've told us a lot of other numbers, but it's looking good as far as growth. And there's not when I hear of other companies like this, there's millions of distributors. So when she's presenting this to me, I'm like, babe, you're gonna work your butt off. You're gonna compete in a market that everybody else and their mom is doing this already. It's kind of tough environment to compete with all of those numbers. And I said, how many distributors are there today? And I think there was like
78.
78,000 distributors.
At that point.
I think Mary Kay has millions.
Yeah, exactly.
So she signed up in April of 2017, but it's now August, and I think there's 200,000 distributors. So it's growing fast. So this is an opportunity that isn't going to be around forever, and we saw it was act now or forever hold your peace.
Or maybe miss out.
Yeah, maybe miss out. FOMO.
Yeah, like we wanted to get in at the ground level, and the thing is, I mean, talk about the ground level.
I mean, it's it's been around since '99, but they're ramping up, and you know, it's all of these things I'm not going to bore you with right this second. But again, convincing the husband is as a family, you know, we're always looking. We both have full-time jobs, and our jobs are great. We love our jobs, but it is not a bad idea to have another source of income. And when she was telling me all this, I was like, I like our time, our free time, our weekends, and all of these things. And I don't want that to go away for, another direct sales company. And so I kind of battled with that. I mean, it took a couple of days of convincing me and all of these things. And you know, I kind of sucked my pride up a little bit and my, if you want to call it free time or laziness of wanting to lay on the couch. But, you know, this is an opportunity
you still lay on the couch.
But it's an opportunity that's kind of screaming at you that, hey, this kind of makes sense. I mean, there's not a whole lot of distributors right this second. It's a product that women are already using, but we have a better product to offer them. So it kind of makes sense. They've got patents on these products, so you're not going to find them in any big box stores, all of these things. And the commission structure is something that I've never seen. We've done a lot of research before signing up. We did a lot of research. We watched videos, we made phone calls, all of these different things. So I don't know if you're considering it. Trust me, we've put in the hours of research and
check out our website too.
Yeah, we have a website that kind of shows our story and all of those things. But for $55, she was really adamant about giving this a shot. For $55, go for it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
There's no risk.
There's no minimums to buy in. You don't have to sell X amount to stay on board. You don't have to do a lot. And it's, you know, we've been in it for what, 3 or 4 months now.
Going on our 4th
and
month.
I'll tell you, we still have our weekends. We still have the free time. This is a product that once people hear about it, it doesn't take a whole lot of convincing. It's a problem that women have of reapplying lipstick. It comes off. All of these things, you know, for so many different applications of professional or stay-at-home mom or kissing your boys on the way out the door, lipstick gets on their foreheads, you know, eliminating all of that. So we're here today just to say, you know, husbands and boyfriends or fiancés, keep an open mind. Don't shut the door on your significant other. Give them a chance to explain. And if they've got, you know, Sarah never sold anything in her life. She's a physician assistant.
Yeah,
she is not a salesperson.
There's no sales in me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, but it's not selling. It's showing a product that makes sense, and it kind of sells itself.
Yeah.
I know that kind of sounds cliche, and oh yeah, sure it does, but that's what we've experienced so far. So anyway, just kind of again from the guy's point of view, it does make sense. It's another source of income.
And feel free to reach out to us too.
Yeah, if you have questions or anything.
We would love to talk to you more or point you in the direction to get you those answers about the company.
Yeah. We'll put a link at the bottom of the video with our website or comment interested, and we'll reach out. But that's really it. Just keep an open mind, and I think you'll be surprised. I think that's all I got.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Good job.
Take care. Bye.